What's going on, my weebles? What's happening with y'all? What's the news? What's popping? How y'all feeling? It's your boy Red Tree. I am back in the building one more again. And if you here with me, so the fuck are you? What's happening? What's going on, peoples? It's almost Christmas. How everybody feeling? Y'all got y'all shopping and all that other bullshit out of the way? You done doing what you need to be doing? What's good? Talk to me. We live in the building. Ain't that what they say? We live in effect. Let's talk some shit. What's popping, everybody? It's Sunday. It's cold as shit outside. Hopefully y'all don't gotta go to the mall. I promise you, you're gonna be there all night. Give a fuck what you going there for. You going to the mall, you're gonna be there all night. You going anywhere near the mall, you're going to be there all night. So you might as well pack a lunch, go ahead, roll up, have you a drink, because you finna be there for a minute. Straight off the top, let me send a super duper shout out to Done by Dar, laced up my wig, got me looking righteous. And if one more motherfucking female asks me, is this all my hair? I am going to roast the fuck out you. Bitch, this all me. Don't ever get this confused. Motherfuckers be getting me fucked up. What I look like? This ain't no hair piece up here. I worked for all this gray you see up here. All this me. All of it's me. Don't ever disrespect me like that. You wasn't shooting with me when I was in the gym. You feel me? I don't ask you how much this shit cost. This all me. It ain't cost me nothing but time, stress, hard work, more stress, depression, and all that other shit that you can attribute to it going gray. But it's all me, no matter what you say. Don't ever come for me again. Don't make me say it again. But yeah, what's happening, peoples? It's the holidays, man. How everybody feeling? Y'all got y'all getting getting your family together, all that other good shit. Yeah, it definitely is, boss. It's definitely the knowledge, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna apologize now if I sound a little funny. Like I said, her brother ain't been feeling too well, so I apologize if it come across a little whatever. But I ain't been feeling well, so I'm gonna do my traditional. I'm gonna start this show off with we ain't even gonna go ham. It's Sunday. So she said your voice sound better. Wear the chicken suit. Hey, I got to attribute that to this little shindig that I got here. You see that there? Yeah, they the truth. This right here. Yeah, that name, yeah, they official. They got me sounding like I'm on the radio. If y'all could, well, I guess you can hear what it sounds like, but they got me sounding like I'm Charlemagne on the Breakfast Club or something. I am, goddammit, it's Red Tree, and I'm in the building. Cheers. Happy holidays to you too, my brother. You know it's all love every day, all day. Ain't nothing gonna change, my guy. We are who we are. So let's talk about something, right? Let me ask y'all something. You just meet somebody, right? You just met them. Y'all still in that getting to know each other stage or whatever. When is it okay to ask that other person for money? I want to know. I want to know, when is it okay to say, hey, I need help on my phone bill. Hey, I need help on my electric. When is that okay? When you first meet a person? Do you just come straight out and say that? Do you start there? Nah. You ain't even got that far, bro. You ain't even got, let me tell you, you ain't even get that far to the point of living together. You just met this mofo, you dig? I'm talking about you out getting groceries and you run into shorty, you get the number, y'all exchange math back and forth. Y'all have a couple conversations on the phone, nothing serious, nothing too heavy. And you get hit with, I'm short on my power bill. They great cut my power off. What do you do? When is it too soon to ask? Shout out to Club Chi-Town. This nigga really jumped on my live from this pic. My guy. It's my guy. It's my guy. I said, no. When you say nope, sure ain't, what you mean? Talk to me, sis. What you mean by that? Red flags. I heard that. Jeff said when it's official. Okay, so you saying it's okay to ask then when it's official? That's what you're saying? Big red flags. Okay. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I've heard, I've definitely heard both sides of this argument. Like I've heard it from the female perspective and I've heard it from the male perspective. I also am a male, so I have my own perspective on it. I'm gonna get into my perspective a little later. I really want to hear. I really want to hear how y'all feel about it. What is it? Somebody tell me. Jefton said when it's official. So he's saying it's not okay to ask the other person. And this don't just go for men, it go for women too. Because I know women run into this problem too, because I'm a firm believer that we're not too far off. The same issues that women go through, men go through as well. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is one of them. This is definitely one of them. And I definitely do believe that he said brokey. Oh man, shout out to Club Chi-Town in the building. Make sure y'all check him out, man. He got a nice spot over there. Make sure y'all pull up. She said, I think it depends on the but wait a minute though. Hold up, y'all getting ahead of me. You are not even at that point of, are you sure this is a person you're going to be in a relationship with? This is still the beginning we're talking about. We ain't even made it up to that point where you like, damn, you know what? I see potential in this person. Well, obviously you see a little potential or else you wouldn't have even gave a person a number. It starts right there. You know what I mean? But we didn't even get that far. Bonjour. She said all females. Hold on. I'll try to. He said she broke and she looking for someone to save her so she can go out and say she don't need no nigga. I heard that shit. He said all females ain't the same. I'm a real one. I take care of my bills. He a plus for me. So even after it's official, I think there's still such a thing as too soon. Nah, see, here's the thing. Y'all aren't together. Okay, because I know some of y'all, Mr. Coleman, grand evening to you. Grand evening to you. I'm gonna start again. You just met a person, right? Y'all exchange phone numbers. Y'all had a few conversations on the phone. Let's just say 2 weeks time have passed. 2 weeks time. You speaking back and forth on the phone with this person. You haven't stated that you're going to be, both of y'all are going to be mutually exclusive. You see what I'm saying? So this ain't your person, not yet anyway. It could be later on down the line, but at this point specifically, no, it's not. So y'all still into that I'm still getting to know you. We talking to each other phase. So when is it too soon for someone to say, hey, listen, I need help on my electric bill? And if it's not too soon, what do you do? How do you respond? How do you react to that? What do you say to that? What do some of y'all say? Let's just say y'all meet a motherfucker at the club right now, right? Ladies, you meet a nigga at the club. He tell you his car about to get repossessed. You ask him what he do for a living. He tell you he drive for Amazon using his car. And he tell you, hey, listen, like $200-300 short. I'll have it in a couple of days because when I get cashed out from Amazon. How you reacting? I'll wait for a response. Make sure y'all like and follow me over there on YouTube, man, at Red Tree RC. I would greatly appreciate it. Again, finalize a merch deal today. So we got some merch coming out. Start off with some t-shirts, you know what I mean? So we got them coming out for y'all pretty soon. So just keep me in mind. Definitely keep me in mind on the t-shirts. We want to make sure everybody that want to support the show and support the bull can get a shirt. You know what I mean? We ain't talking Balenciaga prices, man. We keeping it real simple. So holla at me if you looking for a shirt. I definitely got them for you. One lucky subscriber gonna get one for free. I'm gonna just jump in the comments and then the subscribers on YouTube, and I'm gonna just contact them and let them know that they got a free shirt coming their way. Okay, now let's see here. Let's go back. Okay. She said, right. He said, I'm sorry. My apologies. He said, right, not my person too soon. Said a phone with an electric bill can have a huge difference though. Phone is answered be from 30 and up. Electric is in the hundreds. But see, okay, Mustafa, how you doing, sir? Peace. Here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. And this is, whew, let's talk about it. You just met this person. How do I know that this ain't what you do for a living? How I know that you don't go around finessing people to get your bills paid? We about to be in 2025, and if don't nobody know what that means you can expect anything from any motherfucking body. Motherfuckers is scamming left and right out here. So how do I know, right, that this ain't what you do for a living? How I know you don't get by scamming person to person? See, first of all, I'm gonna let you know that's not my type already. I don't need a motherfucker to take care of me. This is number one. I do need you to be able to take care of yourself though, because if you can't, that's where I come in. But I need to know that you can hold you down first. I can hold me and you down, but I need to know if you can hold you down. That means, you know what? Mess with somebody grown. Don't mess with them type people. Man, in 2025, you ain't got no job. We ain't got no rap. Real talk. What you do for a living? Where you work at? These is common questions that people seem to miss. They want to ask you dumb shit like what you drive. Oh yeah, what kind of car you got? Where you live at? Nah, what do you do for a living? How do you make your money? What you do? You sell yams, plates, do hair. What do you do? You got to have a hustle. You got to have a hustle. Because to me, it sounds like you get by off that. I just don't see how. And don't get me wrong. Shit happens, man. Situations arise. We can't all control this shit. Ain't none of us watching this live right here rich, super duper rich. You know what I mean? Where right now we could fall off the face of the earth and never have to ever work again. And if you are, contact me in my inbox and let me know what the fuck you done did so that I can do the same thing. You dig? But you got to get you together first. You got to have you right first. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm not even interested in having no more conversation with nobody like that. Real talk. Because who do I look like to you? I ain't Santa Claus. This ain't Christmas. I mean, well, no pun intended. But nah, man, first of all, you got to be grown. That's number one. And my father taught me that grown is having your shit in order and having your shit together. You know what I mean? And like I said, shit happens, mistakes happen, things come up. You know what I mean? Situations arise, all of that shit cool. But I'm not finna be nobody's hero if I don't know you. We ain't established that kind of relationship for me to be just passing off my bread to you. We ain't cool like that. You might be cool to have conversation with, but that don't mean you cool like I can just give you my bread and be like, nah, I'm okay. Because if you give somebody something, you definitely got to be okay with not getting it back. Just how it go. You can talk to them all you want. Hey, I'm about my money, player. I like to be paid back. You got to be all right. If you didn't have it to give, you shouldn't have gave it. Number one. So we're not even gonna go there. Hell no. When the conversation shifts to that, it's time to move on. You know what I mean? Word. I'm not Captain Saving nobody. Real rap. Hey, you call me what you want to call me. Motherfuckers be like, oh, you can't afford to get my nails done? Hell no. Hell no. If I ask you to get my hair done, get my lineups, no. I'm grown. So I know if I want to take care of myself, I got to afford to take care of myself. Whatever means I need to take care of myself. That means I got to get the fuck up every day and go to work to be able to get these hairdos and these haircuts. Then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get the fuck up and go to work. I ain't finna be out here asking nobody for nothing. Especially not somebody I just met. That's bananas. I don't even see how people have the what would you say, the mitigated gall to do some shit like that. Like, what are you thinking? Listen, that might be, that's probably gonna be my downfall. And I'm not gonna hold you. It's my pride. And I'm cool with that. But ain't no way. No. I'm the type straight up. Hey, listen. My phone bill about to get cut off. It is what it is. I try to get at you when I can try to get at you. And if not, I can completely understand. It ain't no thing. I ain't asking you for shit and I don't want nothing from you. You know what I mean? If that was the case. But somebody you just met, like literally just met. Y'all ain't been talking 2 weeks. But check this out, though. Now, here go the flip. Oh, here go the flip right here. I had a woman say to me, but it's never too soon for a nigga to ask for some pussy. I said, oh, we cooking with grease now, baby. Peace, God. I said, we cooking with grease now. You got me in debate team mode. Let's go. You must know. No, my name Briscoe, baby. We can go back and forth about it if you want. What you got for me? Let's talk. I can ask the bank for $1 million all day long, right? And what the fuck they gonna say? What can they say? They can say one of two things. One of two things. They can either tell you, hell no, or they can say, yeah. Okay, you feel me? 2 weeks, this is what we talking about. Not even 2 weeks. Y'all within that 2 week period. Y'all still in that 2 week, yeah, I mean. Still within that 2 week that 2 week twilight, as one would call it. 2 weeks. You do it once out the goodness of your heart, it will repeat another request. You ain't never lied, my brother. If you do it one time, you finna do it again. I'm finna let you know. If she put the finesse on you once, she's gonna put the finesse, or he is gonna put the finesse on you twice. I'm just saying, you got to watch for the hook. That's what they used to say. Watch for the hook. Watch for the hook. Watch for the hook. But I think asking a person that you're talking to inside of 2 weeks, I'm even like this. 2 months is even too soon to be asking somebody of something like that. I believe if that's the case, if let's just say y'all having good conversation, right? Y'all like a month into it. Y'all like a month into it. Shout out to my baby Shank. What up, my brother? I see you. Y'all 2 months into it. And the brothers say, hey, listen, my phone about to get cut off. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna talk to you. God damn, what up, Chaos? Ain't seen you in a minute. What's happening with you, fam? But it is what it is. She said, yeah, too soon. Okay. They used to say, what the hook gonna be? Right. What the hook gonna be? She said, now that's a sticky situation because some people drop a couple bands to a person they just met. Guys be dropping 50 up at the clubhouse, and that's usually who gets scoped out for help. He said, Thunder, hey, tow truck, hey, I told you my t-shirt game is gangster. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find some G.I. Joe drinks between me and you. That's what I'm looking for. I want some G.I. Joe Cobra drinks. Some Cobra. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for next. But yeah, what we talking about, y'all, that just tuned in? You just met a guy. You just met a girl. Y'all not 2 weeks into the conversation, and she hit you with the, my electric about to be turned off. This motherfucker Leah, I swear to God, I'm about to block this motherfucker from my shit. But yeah. Oh, it's okay. She said, okay, cool. I'll wait to hear. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's my mentality. That's my mentality. On some more, okay, cool. Get at me how you get at me. You know what I mean? Life still goes on. You feel me? It's not going to stop because your phone is off. It's going to keep going. So, you know what I mean? He said she ain't won't have no lights. She said you're willing to do. See, Leah, you're insinuating. See, we're not going to have those Diddy and R. Kelly conversations here, Leah. That's how these motherfuckers got in trouble in the first place. You trying to do a favor for a favor that never pans out in the end. Never. Somebody's going to get entitled. Somebody's going to be hooked. It's not going to stop. Mike said, you gonna be in the fucking dark. Y'all are savage. He said, Chaos said, sure, he won't have no lights. But this motherfucker gonna say, is you willing to do something strange? Nah, we not talking about we in the bind, Nate. No, that's not what we talk about. We ain't Jada Pinkett over here. But again, on the flip side, I've heard a woman say, but how soon is it for a man to ask a woman for a piece of ass? Okay. Nobody told you had to say yeah. That nigga was probably wrong for asking. I'm just saying. But if he wrong for asking and you gave it up, then who's wrong? One person you can't slow dance by yourself. Okay. Right. Dig. But you feel me? She said my answer would be hit me when you get it back on. See, exactly. And that's how I feel. But it's like people try to make you. She has a point about it. And listen, exactly. She exactly had a point because I said that. I was like, damn. I said, you know what? You right there. I said, damn, because motherfucker will ask you for some ass before. Listen, if you listen, depending on how you playing your cards, a nigga asks you for some ass in 20 minutes. You feel me? It won't take long. Depending on how you playing your cards, he'll ask you for some in 20 minutes. So do I feel the same way about people asking for asking for money in those early situations? Absolutely. The same way I feel about that right there. I feel the same way. I ain't different on those two views. Like both of them is ludicrous. You know what I mean? Straight up. But she was absolutely right. But you'll ask me for some ass in less than 2 weeks. It was debatable for me. Well, it depends. Depends how you carry yourself, your conversation. You know what I mean? All kind of things. It depends on how you carry yourself. If a motherfucker see you out there like, you know what I mean? Like you one of the, what they call them, the 304s. If they see you out there, the 305s, they see you out there like you one of them, then guess what you gonna be? He gonna try you. Now, if you carry yourself studious type, you know what I mean? He might think twice. No, I'm lying. He's still gonna try you. Yeah. Yeah, he's still gonna try. not all the time. About 75%. We're gonna keep it real. About 75% is gonna try you anyway, regardless of how you carry yourself. But she said, "Can I ask for some cash in less than 2 weeks?" Then, whoa, hold on. It said nowadays. Yep. See, it's a lot of Jadas out here. I'm in a bind, Nate. Yes, it is. You ain't lying, Joe. He said, nowadays 20 is 20 for a piece of ass. You ain't right. Some people try to move in by then. He said, females like that nowadays too, though. That's true. She said, but it is not expected for her to give up the yams during the talking process. That's true. It's not expected of, you shouldn't expect a person to give you anything, no matter, regardless of the person you're talking to. You can know this person to fuck 20 people in front of you. You should definitely not expect that you're going to be number 21. That's the number one thing guys get confused. You think you know when you're going to get some yams. You don't. She knew. She knew when she first met you whether she was going to give you some yams or not. You had nothing to do with it at all. All you did was be yourself. You ain't have to say a word. She sized you up when you was walking up to her to say whatever it was you was going to say. So get that out your mind, fellas. I know we like to be macho and all of that. Yeah. I get it. But we're going to call a spade around here. Okay? All right. Moving on. BC, what up, bro? I see you. She said, shit, some will buy a drink, share, smoke, and expect something. Listen, I said that too, right? Now this goes, I also said this. Okay. I was about to say stop lying. Dude gonna try no matter what because he's a douchebag. Listen, it's a good percentage of the people who will. He said, same with money. If you out here acting like you a baller, hell, why not ask him if that's what he putting out? That's exactly. And that's why I said, depending on how you carry yourself and how you moving is how a person is going to approach this situation. You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong. 75% of the people are going to try you anyway. But that 25%, they gonna do that, you know what I mean? They gonna wait and see how you, yeah, I mean, before they, yeah, I mean. Okay, can you hear me? Are you still there? She said you can't even accept a drink from the dude at the bar without most expecting something, whether it's a convo or dance or whatever, and God forbid you say, nah, I'm cool. She said, this is true, but can you also realize you talk to you? Oh, absolutely. Hold on. First of all, can y'all hear me? Said Jada was a real one, though. She knew she needed help, and she knew Nate would help her if she gave him some ass. So she made that deal. They made that deal. Okay, I can't hear you. Okay. Fuck, I don't know. Okay, she said, now I can't. All right, cool. All right, okay, there we go. Okay, now, listen. Now, about the drink at the club, right? I said this was a topic, and we can get into that too. A person buy you a drink at the club. Do they owe you conversation? They bought you a drink. Do you owe, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, I apologize. Do you owe them conversation? They bought you a drink? I say no. I didn't ask you to buy me a drink. You shouldn't expect anything from me if you just choose to buy me a drink. What if I didn't want one? What if me and the bartender then had a secret little thing all along? Whenever I come up here to get a drink, don't pour me nothing but Coca-Cola or Pepsi, because I do that. I really do. Like I don't believe that because you bought me a drink, I owe you conversation, or I owe you attention, or I owe you some of my time. Hey, number one, if I'm sitting at the bar, I can buy my own goddamn drink. I did not need you to buy me one. Granted, I am grateful that you did, but you did not have to, and I do not owe you anything because you bought me a drink. And I feel as though that should be all the way around the board. all the way around the board. You don't owe nobody nothing because they bought you a drink. Man, fuck, send that shit back. Send it back. Real rap. Send it back. She said, I say no. If I accept the most you should expect. I don't think you, but listen. Nah. I don't know you anything. Okay, exactly. Right. Because you know how people can be, sir. They'll just, if you buying them, you know what I mean? Like you said, and what you said was 100% true. If you putting off that baller energy, you can't get mad at a person for following your energy. This is what you putting out there. You know what I mean? So if you throwing it out there like, oh yeah, I'm Big Willie, yeah, I mean, I'm that guy, and you tossing money around, you can't be mad at her for telling you, hey, listen, my power about to be cut off, baby. I need a couple 100. You was willing to splash all this money around at the club. Does that mean he should do it? No. But you can't be mad at her asking. You sure can't. Not at all. Not at all. She said, I've handed the dude the money for the drink just to get him up out my face. Word. But what about the people who do it all night and don't want nothing from the person? Is that right too? How y'all feel about that though? What about the person that you don't want nothing from this person at all, but they are consistently buying you drink after drink? Are you wrong for accepting drink after drink, or are you wrong for not telling them, hey man, listen, I accepted the first drink. I'm really not into you at all. So I would appreciate it if, you know what I mean, you kept the drinks. I'm cool. I thank you, but I'm cool. How y'all feel about that? Most people don't read the vibe though. They don't, especially when they drinking. All that shit go out the window. Common sense is lost. Motherfucker get drunk and he think he can walk right up to Lisa Ray. Oh, I know I can pack this bitch. Meanwhile, he ain't got no teeth in his mouth. I'm just saying. Okay, she said, nah, like if you send it over from a bartender. Okay, I see what you're saying. Most don't keep sending ones. But there are some that are a little persistent. I guess that'd be the perfect word. It's persistent. They will not care. You know what I mean? Said the second part. Right, though. Most of them will not care and they will keep on doing the same thing. If you continue to drink them drinks, they're going to continue to buy them for them. But I really believe you should tell them, like, hey, listen, man, I appreciate that first one. You know what I mean? But look, I'm not feeling you, so it's really no need to just, you know what I mean, keep sending me drinks down here. I'm appreciative that you thought of me in that way, but I'm cool. I'm going to buy my own drink. You know what I mean? I also don't think it's cool to do that either, but hey, man, if that's the energy he bringing, you know what I mean? You know, common sense kind of go out the window when alcohol get involved, especially for some people. It's like they never had none. Said, but with that being said, the nigga's flexing to get some ass. How can you expect a nigga to pay a bill and not give up no ass? It's crazy work. Whoa. Oh, you about to have the chat on fire. Let's talk about it though. Okay. Bro said, oh, I knew they was here come the emojis. Here they come. A nigga is flexing to get some ass. How can you expect a nigga to pay a bill and not give up no ass? Is crazy work. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you explain that one, bro. She said, I'm gonna let you explain that one, my brother. Although I do get what you're saying, I just want to hear it in your words. I'm just saying. Well. Straight to jail. Devon Greer Holly Shed. What up, my brother? Well, tow truck. I respect what you're saying, right? However, I would have to say I disagree. But I get what you're saying. And it really depends on how much you're willing to invest into a person and how soon you're willing to invest into them. You know what I mean? Because you could be sure you can be sure that no, you can't. I get what you're saying, though. But then again, there's that expectation of something. And I don't think you should have an expectation of anything. You know what I mean? It just let it be what it's going to be. You know what I mean? I would figure shit out. But if someone is being kind, I believe there should be. Okay, I'm with you. Okay. Let's be adults. You know, he's offering to go the extra mile because he's trying to get some ass. So if you entertain that, you have to keep up your end of the transaction. Don't act dumb like you didn't understand the mission. That's my guy. I swear, talk that talk, bro. Talk his shit. I mean, he said, don't act dumb like you ain't understand the mission. Was this mission discussed ahead of time? Did we know about said mission? Hey, Chaos, I said this. I said, I'm not even talking to nobody that's not grown because that's not grown. Now, don't get me wrong. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. I understand. You know what I mean? We all go through something at some point. It happens, man. You know what I mean? But at what point do you stop going through shit? At what point do you level up? And if you're not that kind of adult that level up and is not okay with, nah, it's just not me. I'm sorry, it's just not me. You got to want more, man. Like that's not cool to me at all. It's not. So she said, Lord, here we go. It has begun. She said, why are we as adults getting our lights cut off? First of all, if you are an adult, it's wintertime and you getting your lights cut off, your flex game ain't good to begin with because you can go to the motherfucking power people and tell them, hey, listen, I got children up in here. You know what I mean? One of them on the machine. You can't turn my lights out. You know what I'm saying? You better know how to talk to these people. Better know these programs to go through. You know what I mean? I know somebody could push your D if you need to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we shouldn't be out here like that, man. And if you are talking to another human being, it's the last thing you should be thinking of. The first and only thing you should be thinking of is making sure that you are in the position of being okay first before you try to be okay with somebody else. How you out here giving your number out and you about to be in the dark? How you giving your number out and your phone about to be off? Fuck did you give me the number for in the first place? Maybe you liked them. It's possible. Highly unlikely, but possible. That's why I say you don't know. She said, now some men just want ear and time. It's not always sexual, true. All convo contracts should be addressed ahead of time. Snapple facts. Word, cuz. That's right. Hold up. Is that my cousin? I think that is my cousin. I can't see it from here. Word, cuz. That's that Briscoe up in you, baby. I think that's my cousin. I can't see. But yeah. Yeah. Right. She said, if you're over 30, 35 and still going through shit like that, your grind is weak, especially when people out here are working 2-3 jobs. Fuck out here. That's a lazy person. I heard that shit. She said, at this big age, there should never be an expectation for anything. We have lived long enough to know shit could go, yeah, left, right, sideways, or straight. That's a Snapple fact. You know what I mean? But it's really about your choices. But you got to think, right? people choose these kind of people on purpose. Why they do, I have no idea. For some people, that's their twist. They like, listen, I'm not gonna hold you. I know a motherfucker, right? He like women that depend on him. He's that kind of person. I also know a female like that. She loves for her guy to be completely dependent on her. So I feel like, you know what? Y'all two would be a hell of a match. But I would never put y'all together because when it start to go bad, Lord, y'all gonna blame me. I don't want no parts of none of that shit. Just keep me out of that because one of y'all gonna murder the other one. And I don't want no parts of that shit. None of it. Word. I know people like that though, and that's crazy. That's bananas. Totally bananas. You got to be able to hold your own, man. Security, you took the word out of my mouth, sir. And that is true. Some people do like to fix people. This is a Snapple fact. You know what I mean? Snapple fact. Some people like to take on projects. You know what I mean? Word. Some people like to take on projects. They like that shit. That shit's cool to them. They like their person and partner depending upon them. Nah, you better get out here and get it yourself. That's why I like, okay, this is I feel like this. My bad, Joe. I feel like this. When Dr. Dre got divorced, he was worth, let's just say, $1 billion. And his wife got 400 something million of that $1 billion. So that leaves him with what, $600 million? Okay. What were you doing? Oh, here I go. My bad. I'm back. What were you doing in this relationship? What were you doing to better yourself? What were you doing? What were you bringing to the relationship? Now, if you was out here studying for a degree or something while he was out here making hit records, I can completely understand that. But what were you doing? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here saying I don't believe she deserved anything. That's definitely not true. Because if a motherfucker was there for you and rocked and rolled for you and put up with all of that shit, then, hey, man, motherfucker is deserving of something. What that amount is, I'm not the judge. Not the judge. But what were you doing? How you 100% dependent? No. It just that math will never math to me. You know what I mean? It'll never math. Hey, Miss Pat, I see you. I love you too. She said, "No, it takes me years." Man, listen, people will ask you for the bread the same week that they met you. The same week that they met you. Nah, she wasn't his lawyer. He had Jimmy Iovine in his corner. Jimmy got him the best lawyer. It definitely wasn't her. And she definitely eventually went to do something, but she should have. They had a lot of DV in their relationships. I think carried some weight in the judgment. I heard that. I can dig that. But my point is, nah, man, you got to be doing something. Hell no. But yeah, it said mostly bring attitude, appetite, and their ass to kiss. I heard that shit. And you ain't wrong. You are not wrong, man. That's why you got that, like you said, man, God bless the child that has their own. Real rap. Real rap. You got to watch who you settle down with, watch who you talking to. You know what I mean? If a person is needy off the rip, nah, we can't. This ain't going to go nowhere. This ain't going to go nowhere. It's not. It's not. Because like I always say, ain't no relationship, that 50-50 shit out the window. That 50-50 shit is out the window. Ain't no more 50-50. Some days you ain't got 50 to give. You only got 20. You only got 15. You got to have a solid enough partner to say, hey, listen, I only got 15 today. And they say, look, I got that other 85. And then on the flip side of that, they going to come to you and say, hey, listen, I only got 5 today. You got to be able to say, cool, because I remember when I only had 15 and you had that 85. I got that 95 that you missing. That's why you got to find the right person. They out here. Motherfuckers is just settling for whatever because of a fat ass or a big dick. Yeah, all right. Big dick and good pussy don't pay bills. I'm finna let y'all know right now. Unless you doing OnlyFans and you see these motherfucking OnlyFans, motherfuckers going broke too. Cheers. Word. Shit rough out here, man. Real rap. Real rap. I'm just saying, man. I ain't, you know what I mean? I don't be trying to change nobody the way I think. Let's talk about it. Let's have communication about it, man. Let's get to a little bit of a point of understanding. You know what I'm saying? I feel this way, you feel that way. Let's talk about our differences. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too far off from too many people, you know? I just ain't no goddamn idiot. I'm going to see it for what it is. You dig? Can you dig it? I'm telling you, take time in finding your partner, man. Real rap. Everybody ain't worth your time. Says you can't fix stupid, only redirect dumb. So there's folks out here that's still solid, but you have to be 100 with yourself. And listen, I said that. That's why I said, listen, if your power about to be cut off, why are you out here giving your phone number out? You should have told that nigga, hey, listen, bro, I understand you handsome and all that other shit, and I dig that you dig me. I might even be digging you a little bit too. But look, at this very moment, I ain't where I need to be in life, and I don't think I can bring what I need to bring to a relationship at this moment. So I'm going to go ahead and have to fall back and take care of me before I can get into anything with you. I hope you can understand that. It's that fucking simple. Simple. Tell me what I just said was hard to say or was wrong. I'll wait. Shit, yeah, all right. If you real with yourself, you are. If you real with yourself, you are. Real rap. And you right, it ain't too many people that would say something like that. But if you a real one and you real with yourself and you about getting you together before you embark with somebody else, because you know what they say, hurt people hurt people. So you got to get yourself together first. You got to get you together first. Cody, what's up, my bro? What's up, my bro? I'm just saying, man. You gotta communicate. Real rap. Talk to people. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't there, you ain't there. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But don't, you know what I mean? What they say, the worst thing to do is to awaken the love of a woman and don't use it right. Nah, don't do that. You gotta tell people, man. You gotta let people know. It's not hard. It's really not. It's not hard to tell people, listen, I'm not here yet, man. You know what I mean? I'm just not there. Like, I dig you, you know what I'm saying? But at this moment, I'm not in a position. You feel me? Security to just tell somebody, yeah, because it's like, don't get me wrong, broken crayon still color, but you gotta come on, man. You gotta heal first. You gotta heal first. I seen a picture today, right? I seen a picture today, and it was of a girl. She had an apartment. She just got an apartment. On her living room, her bedroom, it was a studio. So you know the studio, y'all know what the studio is. The living room is the bedroom, the closet, the sitting room, the dining room, and every other room beside the bathroom. She had some sheets down and the pillow on the floor. And she said, I'm so thankful to be just here. I commented on there, man, listen, don't nobody got no manual to this. Sometimes this is what starting over look like. And that is okay. It is definitely okay. You ain't going to be on the floor forever, baby girl. You made this step. You got an apartment. So what is the studio? It's yours. You ain't in nobody else's shit. You ain't in no car. You ain't in no motel. You in, and ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's where you at in this point in life, that's cool. We all got to elevate. You'll get there. I ain't speaking on what I think. I'm speaking on what I know. I'm speaking on what I've been through. So I can appreciate the struggle. If that little blanket and pillow on the floor is the little bit of peace of mind that you got, then goddamn it, you got a lot more than most people do. You got a hell of a peace of mind. You should not feel ashamed or embarrassed. And she was saying it too, like, yo, I don't want to get no. She was talking about this shit. And I'm like, man, listen, I'm sitting there. I wanted to I'm just watching. I wanted to comment and be like, boy, don't get no relationship. You better get you right first. These people will be there. They'll be there. Them same guys that you think you missing right now, when you on that working on yourself stage, them same people that you think you gonna miss, they'll be there. They ain't going nowhere. At all. Real rap. Right. It could be worse. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen. That little spot, that little cot, that little blanket, and it was a blanket. No, it wasn't a blanket. It was some sheets in the pillow. Hey, man, listen. Me and my dad used to sleep on the pews at the church. We lived in the church, literally. We took the pews off, put them on the floor. That was our bed. Then it was an apartment. Then it was a bigger apartment. Elevation, man. Facts. So we all got something to be thankful for this holiday season too. We ain't gonna let that moment pass us. They say we all one check away from being out on the street. You know what I mean? So if you think you ain't got nothing to be grateful for, thank God that you ain't out here, you know what I mean, like some other folk that ain't blessed that you are. You know what I mean? There's people out here that ain't got half of what you got. So if you ain't thankful for nothing else, you should be thankful for that. Real rap. Because it could be worse. The higher power can see you way well worse than what you are. You might not be where you want to be, but you somewhere, especially if you watching this, you somewhere. And that's enough to be thankful for. Real rap. That's also true, Mamba. That's also true. Word, real rap, man. I don't take this life for granted at all. That's why they be like, yo, you be spazzing on your shit. Nah, nigga, I be talking my shit. I'm going to have fun. I know I ain't getting out this thing alive. Shit. I'm going to say what I got to say right now. I don't like it. I'm going to tell you, I don't like it. Period. So, our topic was, is it really okay to ask somebody in 2 weeks, is it okay to ask them for money? That was our topic, right? I appreciate everybody that joined in on the conversation. We ain't going nowhere just yet. You know what I mean? Because I got all night. So what else y'all want to talk about? She said, open your eyes. They are open. Relax. You got to relax. Caitlin, my guy, Cody. Damn, what up, brother? It's been a minute, man. Good to see you, man. Yeah, see all my Wild Tech fam coming out. Oh, yeah. I love it. We still connected. Wild Tech fam in the building. We alumni. We still here and kicking. You know what I mean? He said, shit, motherfuckers asking 2 minutes. You ain't lying. But like homegirl said, man, they asked for some pussy in 2 minutes too. So, which ones is it okay for that and not okay for that, or you know what I mean? What we doing? Look at my other boy Cody. 2 Codys, my guys. Oh man, but hey man, we gotta be real about some shit. Spud, what up, though? You already know. Damn, I just had I took a cap full for my sister. I need a shot now. Yeah, man, like I said, we got the Red Tree t-shirts coming, man. Listen, woo, you ain't never lied, because I said it on the last podcast. These new women, they are totally different. These new women, it is no more, hey, handsome, how you doing today? You good? You know what I mean? My mama always taught me, a woman don't care about you if she did not ask you if you ate today. So if y'all men out there, if your woman ain't asking you, or that woman you talk to, if she not asking you if you ate today, she don't give a fuck about you. For real, for real. So check it. I said, right? These new women are gangster. These new women super gangster. These new women, they come straight up to you. Where the dick at, though? What up with the dick? Is the dick home? You bringing the dick out today? Bring the dick, please. That's it. They'll text your phone, won't even say hi. Bring the dick. Nothing. It ain't even no, damn, how was your day? My day was good. I had a great day today. I made a couple of dollars. Nothing. Nah, not these new women. These new women, where that dick at? We ain't seen dick today. What's going on? Is he okay? Is he alive? He good? Well, where he at? We bring him here. Yeah, these new women something else. I'm telling you. She says, so what's the magic question if he really cares? It's not really a magic question. See, first of all, some men, he said, make that plate first. Talk that talk, Cody. Right. She said, I be asking those kinds of questions. And see what I'm saying? Gangster. See, see, women these days, they have gangster vajayjay. Their vajayjays are gangster. They don't care about you. They only give a fuck about your penis. They don't give a fuck that you had to ride for 18 hours and you had to sit in 10 meetings. They don't give a flying fuck. All they care about is the dick available. Is dick home? We looking for him. We ain't seen him and he not here. Bring him here now. It ain't no, hey, can you take me out to a movie? You know what I mean? Men don't ask questions. They just show you if they like you. It depends. Depends on the person. You know what I mean? Just like women. But you can usually tell when a person is genuinely into you or genuinely wants something from you. There's 2 different behaviors there. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to a man. You'll be able to tell. I ain't finna sit here and Steve Harvey y'all give y'all all the whole playbook and all of that because I'm a real guy. But you know what I mean? If you watch a man, you'll definitely be able to tell if that man is into you. You know what I'm saying? You'll definitely be able to tell he ain't just about some pussy. He about something. You know what I mean? He care about you. It's all in the actions. It ain't in about what they say, because a motherfucker can tell you anything. But if you watch a person long enough, you'll be able to tell exactly what they want. All that fronting and all that shit, all that faking, I'm telling you, it all comes out. You cannot hide it forever. You can't. You can stunt all you want. It's going to come out. If that's all you wanted with some yams, it's going to show. All you got to do is watch them. And men should ask you questions. Yeah, I did put my Dr. Phil voice on. You like that, though? You like you. See, I told you, Wild Tech, we in the building. Hey, Mom, I see you. Soul Brother Blow, what's happening? Shout out to Wild Tech, we in the building. Matter of fact, this shot of Gentleman Jack is for you. Wild Tech, we here, baby. We here. We still alive. We still kicking, man. We still alive. We still kicking. She said, that's for peace. Being good together sexually doesn't equal being good together in a relationship. That's absolutely a fact. And if more people realize that, they would be okay. Because as I said on the last podcast, sometimes it's not a relationship you want. Sometimes you just want that person to fuck the hell out you and leave you the fuck alone. It's simple. You're a woman. That's all she wants you to do sometimes. Give her some dick and leave her alone. Yeah, man. All he wants you to do is give him some pussy and leave him alone. It's the truth. Not everybody wants to be held and all of that shit all the time. They don't want to go through the whole process. You know what I mean? But I do believe if that's the case, you should state that. If that's all you want from a person, say that. Say that shit. You know what I mean? Say that. Don't play with people like that. You know what I mean? Because that's how you get shit fucked up. You fuck up. A lot of people fuck up good people by doing shit like that. You carrying over some shit that you really don't want. Like, yo, what I really wanted to do was fuck. Well, you should have said that, because I'm telling you, you would not believe the shit that the other person would be into if you bring it to them. Like real rap. I got a partner who told me, yo, I want a threesome. I don't think my lady gonna be with it. Did you ask her? Like, not trying to be disrespectful, but did you ask her? She might say yeah. But if you don't, you expose yourself. If she don't, you expose yourself. It's over. But ask up front. Blow, you ain't never lied, bro. Said everything up front. Absolutely, it should be. Because it ain't, listen, man. Be surprised what people into, man. You really would. Okay, Blow, since you just joined in, you and Bougie, great evening to both of y'all. Let me ask y'all this question. You just meet somebody, right? Y'all ain't been talking 2 weeks. They tell you that their power is about to get cut off and they need your help. Do you help them? Mind you, y'all only been talking about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And they tell you they need help with the power bill. Are you helping or are you passing? What are you doing? That's what we've been talking about tonight. That's what's been our conversation piece. A lot of people feel like, no. Me personally, I feel like this is not a person that I would even go there with or even have this kind of conversation with, because, you know what I mean? Okay, Miss Clark. I swear I can't see that picture. I can't tell if that's my goddamn cousin in there. But yeah. You didn't see let that person get fan. Okay, I get what you're saying. But Chad. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. I know who I'm talking to now. My bad. Okay. She said, I can help you get assistance. Right, Bougie. I can put you in the right direction to the help that you gonna need. Oh God. I know that's right. She said, like, if your power's off, but listen, she said, look, I said that. She said, like, if your power's off about to get cut off, why the fuck you outside? I said the same thing. I said, listen, if the power is out, right, and you meet somebody, that person, you might be, he said, help everybody worthy in need to the best of, okay, I heard that. I heard that. Worthy in quotes. I dig that. I dig that. He said, depends on if she's genuine, has a real honest reason as to why. Say she got laid off and has been trying. Yeah, I'm in, Lord, I'll help. But if she obviously has a record of mismanagement and just wants money, no, I'm out. Okay. Right though, Blow. I heard that. Said your track record got to be good. But I also said this. I said that kind of conversation just turns me away because it's like, how do I know that ain't your hustle? How do I know that you don't scam people? Because it's the gear of scamming. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta watch when you buying shit from Amazon nowadays, and Amazon popular as hell. You gotta double check your shit. You might be buying some Temu shit and don't even know it. But I said that if you're not grown enough for me, if those are the kind of conversations we have in that early. Now, don't get me wrong, shit happens, and I understand all of that. But if that was the case, I felt like if you would have said something up front, you know what I mean? If she would have said something up front, like, hey, listen, man, I like you and all of that shit. I ain't necessarily all the way together. You know what I mean? I'm working on getting it. My power about to be cut off. Just be upfront about this shit. You know what I'm saying? But to just all of a sudden at the last minute say, hey, I need money, my power about to be off. Like, come on, man. But a woman also said, well, a guy asked for some pussy that early. So it's kind of, you know what I mean? It go both ways. Like, well, depends. You know what I mean? And right, okay, I feel that. He said, everybody deserves a shot, but I'm going to do some research first. He said, she said, but do you think to ask how many jobs she has had in the past few months? Yes, the very first thing, like I love to ask a person, what do you do? Like, what is it that you do? That's what I'm saying. You got to know who you know who you messing. You know who you messing with. You should. You're not asking these questions in the beginning. Like, what do you do for a living? Where you work at? How, you know what I mean? Do you work? And if you don't, how you make your money? Like, what you doing? Like, real talk. You got you slinging dope. What you doing? I'm not knocking you. Whatever you're doing, as long as you're getting money. But you got to be getting money some kind of way. Even if you poly in a check from the state, you get money. You got to be getting money somehow, some fashion. Word. Said people who are so goddamn shady now. And I feel like if I don't know you that well, this is coming off. It is. She said you never know. Even if they ask you a month later, closed mouth don't get fed. Yeah, that's true. You really do never know unless a person tell you. You know what I mean? That's why I said you gotta watch who you deal with. Watch who you give your energy to. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't worth all your energy. Real rap. We know where our energy aligns at. You know what I'm saying? We know. We too grown not to know. Most of the people on this live my age and older, so you didn't been there. You know what it feel like to get fucked around on. You know what that shit feel like. You know where your energy feel good at. Real rap. But you got to communicate that shit. He said, okay. He said, I feel that's not a true yes or no question. There's variables, but if you asking me and the only answer is yes or no, I'll say no. That's my guy, Soul Brother Blow. Jumped in his truck for the first time. My boy was in there. First of all, he from Texas, so he a Texas guy. You know, I like to call him a Texas cowboy. He know how to work fucking farm machinery and all that other shit. This motherfucker had he had Otis Redding playing on the radio when I jumped in his pickup truck. I said, oh, this is my kind of guy right here. Off the rip, we jump in bumping Otis Redding. Been my guy ever since. Said, also, if you have any past trauma, how have you? Ooh, that's a good question. That is a good question. I mean, but then again, we all dealing with past trauma. You know what I mean? Some people more than others. So I do think that communicating that is definitely good for the relationship or situationship, whatever the case may be. He said, well, right though, what is she doing for a living? And you got to be telling me these things in advance, because if I can pay it instantly, I need a really know why. No, don't start getting sneaky either. I see what you're saying. I was just speaking with somebody, and they was I forget what it was. I wasn't speaking, I was listening, and they were saying that they would, if their person needed something, they would be the type to not give them the money. They would just, okay, well, what's the bill? And I'll go to the place and pay the bill, instead of giving money, because giving money before in the past has led to, okay, you told me you needed this money for your power bill. I gave it to you, and now I come over your house and your power's still off. So what excuse you giving me? So he said, I didn't had that happen too many times. So now I just go pay it. Oh, you need help with the phone bill? Okay, well, give me the information. I just put the money on the phone bill myself. How y'all feel about that? And here's the crazy part. If you suggest that and the person suggests otherwise, that kind of lets you know if what you doing is genuine or not. Word. Because if they hit you with the, well, nah, I got to do, no. Cody said, I do the same. Call and pay the bill. Exactly. Oh man. He said, yeah, I love that pay bill. Thank you, Lord. He said, hey, he ain't wrong. How many dudes and gave up abortion money and the baby still alive? I knew somebody was gonna say it. Mrs. Leah DeCucci out. She said, it wouldn't matter to me. Paid is paid. I heard that. But to some people, they've given up that bread and they haven't gotten, you know what I mean, what they were supposed to get in return, because for whatever reason or another, they gave that bread up, but that money didn't go to that bill. That money went in somebody's pocket. You know where that money went? It went to somebody's crab legs. That's where it went. It went to somebody's crab legs. That's exactly where that money went, right to somebody's crab legs. He said, nothing wrong. If I ask, he can pay it and know what he pays for and what I owe on my own. I heard that. I mean, again, something like that really depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? That really depends on your situation. You know what I'm saying? Like real rap, though. It really does, but it's just wild behavior in 2 weeks. Pardon me, like I said, and God work with me, brother still ain't feeling well. But in 2 weeks, a person can tell you, oh, my power's about to be turned off, and expect you to help them. Like, this is 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks. Like, shit happens to the best of them. You know what I'm saying? To the best of them. To the best of them. I used to work for a company called American Guarantee and Trust. Now, what this place did was they handled bills for celebrities. There's one, I don't want to say his name because I'm on YouTube and I don't want to get in no trouble, right? So what they would do is they would pay, or this one company had access to their accounts, and they would pay that client, that player from the Miami Heat's bills. Like they would pay all of his bills. He's paying for it, but they would like consolidate them and pay all of his bills. You got one strike. He said, expect or ask? Ask. Yeah, she said ask. Expect is A see it to me ask is debate. They said, recap, please. What we talking about? You meet a person and in less than 2 weeks, they're telling you that they need help with their power bill, their phone bill, whatever the case may be. You've only been talking to this person for 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks. Y'all are not mutually exclusive. You're just speaking to this person. You know what I mean? She said, don't ask me for shit. You ain't let me finish the goddamn sentence, nigga. Jesus Christ. Said, don't ask me for shit. He said, I hate when niggas be like, I miss you after 2 days. Niggas, you don't even know my last fucking name, so how you miss me? He missed something. He missed something. He missed something. He missed something. You say what you want. There you go. There you go. How was you getting by? Listen, I said this. If this is the conversation that you having within 2 weeks, I believe you're talking to the wrong person. You know what I mean? I feel as though in 2 weeks, you shouldn't be asking for anything except when is the next time I'm gonna talk to you, see you again. Yeah, hey, Marcel, yeah, they cold-blooded up. And I told you, these new women are different. Marcel, you missed it. This is what I said. These new women, it is no more, because the topic is you meet a person after 2 weeks and they ask you to help them pay their power bill. Is it okay to ask a person after 2 weeks? But Marcel, like I said, these new women, bro, they don't care. These new women gangster. They have no fucks to give. It's, hey, where's your dick? Bring it out right now. We don't care. We just want your dick. We don't care. No. We don't give a fuck that you ate. We don't give a fuck that you had a good day. We don't give a fuck that you got pulled over and got a $250 ticket. Where is the dick? Is he home? Is he available? That's all they care about. It's no more, hello, handsome. How you doing? You good? Did you eat today? You had a good day? I thought about you. I just wanted to let you know that. Oh, no. It's no more of that. No more of that. He said, no, not. I also said this. Listen, these females nowadays is super gangster. There is all that. They say chivalry is dead. That motherfucking chivalry been dead. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. It ain't none of that no more. You tell a motherfucker you like him and you want to get to know him, they look at you like you fucking retarded. What you want to get to know me for? Like, damn, bitch, what kind of person is you? You just jump straight into it with the nigga, huh? That's, okay, all right. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Blo. They don't. They coming straight at you nowadays. How the men used to be, the women are now. The women are the true gangsters. The women are the true gangsters. Hey, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck you had a hard day. Where is the dick at? Yeah, fuck your boss. I ain't got nothing to do with that. It's the dick. Yeah, you ready? That's it. These women don't give a good goddamn about you no more. Exactly. My boy Bruce said, that's why I went overseas. He said, I'm going to go get somebody that speak me taglaggling. I know that's right. I heard that shit. She said, I busted my ass to get here. What I look like giving freely. Word. Women do be the gangsters, though. It's the truth. That's why I say, man, listen, in 2 weeks, if you talking to a person, right, in less than 2 weeks, they telling you that they need you. But now here, hold up. Before I get to that point, here was the flip side. The flip side was a female, see, point blank, that's how they do. A female has said, well, y'all asked for dick in less than y'all asked for some pussy in less than 2 weeks. She said, we've been like that. Also, y'all taught us how to move. Not true. Men got the game from women. We're going to keep it real. Women been the best players. A man will fuck the girl next door. A woman will fuck the nigga across town. You'll never know. A man will fuck the bitch downstairs. That's the difference. You see the similarities, though? They both fucking around. But the woman is smart enough. She's going to fuck way away from everybody. You're not. She's going to go to the Bahamas with her girlfriends and get some Bahamian dick, and you'll never know. The dude, he's going to fuck the bitch that live next door. Yeah, he's stupid like that. She said, men be the head of the household, but women are completely the neck. He said, I'll let you interview Angela City Locals live when I visit. I'm not asking for shit, and I ain't giving you shit. She said, is Willie home? Yeah, just him. See what I'm saying? Black folk, listen. I'm telling you, these new women, they are the gangsters. They are the gangsters. These women have no chill, none. They don't care about you. They don't care about your feelings. Feelings? What are those? You got feelings? Women gonna be like, feelings? Nigga, what are those? Is the dick feeling? Can he feel? That's all we care about. They don't care about your feelings. Does the dick feel? Hey, cuz, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Look at the music. I just said that. 50 Cent said that he disagrees with he disagrees with this sex rap in the way that it's going towards hip hop. And I said the same thing. I said, sis, we tired of hearing how many ways you gonna tell us that your pussy wet and you outside? How many songs you gonna put that in? You saying the same thing in every song. Yeah, we don't want to hear about that shit. Exactly. Fuck your feelings. These women gangster. They don't care about that. No, men did not teach y'all. We got the game from women. We were just stupid enough to try to perfect it. Didn't work. Women are the best. You got to give them their props. But that's these new women. Fuck your feelings, nigga. We don't care about that shit. Word, I'm just saying. Red Tree RC t-shirts coming soon. She said, how many men are going to write these rhymes? Red Tree t-shirts, man. Let me know if you're interested. Hit me in the inbox, man. Drop your size. I try to accommodate, man. T-shirts, they coming soon. I'm working on them right now. Stickers are on the way. Yeah, that's true. Hey, look, they savages, ain't they? Told you. Listen, I ain't got to say nothing. The women exposing themselves. They savages. They will fuck you. Where the dick at? I might get fucked about you. Where that dick? Man, this nigga talking about he got feelings. Nigga, does the dick feel? That's all we care about. Look, this ain't shit. You women, boy, y'all like DMX. Y'all barking on niggas. Y'all. Word. Word, boy. Listen. Gangsters. See? See? That's women. Piss you off and didn't want something from you. Like, fuck you. You ain't shit, you no good ass nigga. Why are you taking so long coming to the bedroom? Are you bringing the dick or not? Like, you just cussed me out 20 ways from Sunday. Now you telling me meet you in the bedroom like silk. What's wrong with you? Hey, cuz, listen, man. That's why I say, cuz, you shouldn't be out here looking in the first place. What's for you was going to find you. You dig? She said, a tricking is the oldest form of employment. Men took that game and remixed it. Then we took it back and told y'all to sit down and found out how that remix feels. Nah. Nah. Women always been leading the pack. Men just been the retarded ones trying to play catch up when we needed to realize it ain't even no competition. Real rap. You got to know when to play and when not to play. You ain't heard the boy when he said, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Yeah. Listen to him. These women hit. All that shit that used to fly, yeah, they doing it now. Remember motherfuckers used to act like they was asleep? They send you that picture with their head on the pillow and they tell you, oh yeah, I was in the studio. Yeah, these women telling you the same shit. Damn, you ain't called me back last night. What was you doing? I was in the studio with my girls. We was making records. Yeah, all right. Oh, my phone died. So you mean to tell me it's 8 of y'all, not one of you motherfuckers had a charge? Yeah, all right. Hey, man, like I said, you got to watch for the hook, goddammit. You got to watch for the hook. You never count your blessings when you're sitting at the table. Yeah, let me stop. But yeah, just the fact. Yeah, listen. But the crazy part, I've seen it really happen. I'm just saying, man, it really happens. It really does. It really does. So, in summation, if you know that motherfucker less than 2 weeks, don't get them your motherfucking hard-earned money. How you know they worth it? How you know they ain't tricking you like they tricked everybody else? How you know that ain't part of the scam? How you know? You don't. At all. So, if you ain't known them that long and you don't feel they worthy, don't get them people your bread. You don't know who out here scamming who, man. It really hurt my ears. I'm pinching the shit out of my ears. You don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? Word. Yeah, you gotta have that. See, listen how women talk. She said, I stalked my prey. Who the fuck talks like that? Who says that about another human being? This nigga said she stalked her prey. She said, cuz said, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. See, women are gangsters. Y'all just proving my point. I just want y'all to know. Y'all know this shit gonna live on. This is on YouTube. This is finna live forever. I want you to know that. So whenever any one of y'all get to popping that fly shit, I'm gonna revert right back to this video. Oh, wait a minute. Brrr. Let me go down. Let me go through the comments. Brrr. Up there, go. That was you. Didn't you say that right there? That's your name, right? Okay. Yeah, that was you. All right. Okay. She said, I fed that nigga until I was in his business and was his business. She said, me, I sure do. I need to see something before I engage in your fuckery. Well, something else, man. Word y'all is. But listen, man, I'm getting out of here, man. It's been real. I've been rocking with y'all for an hour and a half, man. It's been a great one, man. I just want to let y'all know, if you're looking for, if you're interested in the t-shirts, let me know. One lucky subscriber gonna get one for free. You know what I mean? Make sure you check me out on my socials on Instagram, Trevelyan628. I'm on Twitter at I'm Just Trevelyan, and I'm on Twitch at Red Tree RC. Make sure you drop me a like, follow, or comment me on YouTube. Go over to this video right now and drop a like on it in YouTube. I appreciate y'all for coming in on Facebook, but I need all of these views over on YouTube. So if you can, show me some love. I greatly appreciate it. It's been real. We great. Have another sip before we go up out of here. This one's for y'all. You know what I mean? Hey, boss, if you ready, you are ready. Like I said, y'all, I got the t-shirts for y'all, man. Let me know. Hit me in the inbox. This shot for y'all. I greatly appreciate y'all. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with your boy Red Tree, and I appreciate that. I love each and every single one of y'all. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to me on YouTube at Red Tree RC. We having real conversations all day, every day. Fuck with your boy. Holla at me, please. It's your boy.